Oh, we're at 38% now. Not bad.
What? Tell me.
The public has pretty much instantly forgotten Kaneshiro and immediately moved on to the next fad. I wonder if Tanaka was ever targeted by them in previous Persona games. Yeah, we've heard an awful lot about various, transport incidents.
Ugh, no way.
So I guess their reputation among the public is kind of similar to the Phantom Thieves. People aren't really sure whether or not they're, well, as they say, modern-day Robin Hoods or just plain criminals. We're not actually fighting Medjet, you just think we are. And here we go, moment of truth. Feel like that guy says, damn, I'm dead every single time. Top 10, okay then.
Oh.
Not top 1, but still not bad. And yeah, I believe this isn't just a boost to charm, it's also a multiplier to all Shujin Confidants along with
We were busy. It's not like I could focus on studying.
Kawakami and Sojiro.
Hey, it's not my fault my scores suck, right?
Yeah, kinda is. Unless it's that one time during high school that I kinda got excused for doing badly on exams because I actually had swine flu.
Don't get all quiet on me. Yeah. Guess it is my fault. Anyways, there's something more important here. Mishima.
You want to ask me something about the internet, right?
Yep, I'm gonna be straight with you here. Do you know who Medjet is?
You weren't kidding about being direct. Well, I suppose the news about Medjet and the Phantom Thieves has caused quite the commotion. They started out as hackers of justice, but now they only look out for their own self-interests. That's all I know. They were the group I texted him about yesterday.
It's pretty much what general opinions on the group that Medjet is likely based on are these days.
I see.
Nobody's sure who actually belongs to Medjet. Well, it looks like things will be exciting this summer. It'll be the Phantom Thieves' world debut, no?
Dude.
Don't worry, I'll be rooting for the Phantom Thieves. I'll get the forum mobilized as well. Now, if we're done talking here, I really must be going. I'll see you guys later.
So that was fruitless.
I mean, what would you expect? It's Mishima.
Wonder if anyone else got any info.
Okay, yeah. It just reminds me of when they made, like, was it CSI Cyber or something? I think that show did really badly.
No luck.
Medjet, huh? It seems like we won't be able to deal with him by ourselves.
I know summer vacation is due to begin next week, but I have an unfortunate announcement.
Oh, this usually means summer homework, doesn't it?
We'll be holding an emergency assembly on Monday the 25th. Please come to school that day.
Emergency oh, that doesn't sound good. I love that.
Settle down. We've had many strange incidents. The psychotic breakdowns, students being dragged into crime rings. Hence, Principal Kobayakawa has instructed all teachers to caution the student body.
Again, he's just doing this to be like, I just need to make sure the students don't make me look bad anymore.
Well, this is inconvenient for us too, you know, having to find things to warn you about so suddenly.
Careful, both us and Arn got buzzed at the same time, and that might get people suspicious. I mean, it's only just begun. Let's enjoy this wild maze of life. Yes, that's exactly the reason.
Damn, this stuff's really not going so good. Clues on Medjet, huh? Hey,
So we're still pretty much in the intermediary phase between targets. Oh wow, they're even talking about our exam scores. Yeah, I had a feeling you guys would talk about Melon Pan. I was wrong earlier, it's actually weekly. And yes, they're not wrong about it being able to bring you back from the brink of death. Well, there's a new one in stock. Well, I'm here to buy drinks. You guys saying something new? I wonder how this guy is taking all this. Uh-huh. This guy's aware of Yoshizawa's plight then, I guess. Unfortunately, she already has a confidant with us. Everyone around here seems to be talking about her. What can you say? Well, hey, at least you aren't as much of a loser as us. Actually, I haven't checked this in a while. Somewhat close to knowledge, far from charm, far from proficiency, somewhat close to guts, somewhat close to kindness. Okay then. So we've got 3 texts today, and all of them are from party member confidants, actually. So we're actually going to be seeing Makoto and Nijima today, although I just realized something. So in terms of my persona setup, I no longer need Temperance. It feels a bit wasteful straight up deleting that, but I actually want to go and get a Hierophant persona because I have a feeling I'm actually going to be needing that later.
hey, inmate.
Ah, yes, this animation.
A fee is required, then accept. You left done already.
The student we saw. I've identified the student from the red light district. Oh no. She's a 3rd year, Eiko Takao. Oh no. I'm thinking of speaking with her directly about. Oh no, you get the idea. Yeah, I hope I'm not jumping the gun and coloring people's opinion on this confidant, but when I was saying before that I'm not really, like, I don't really mind
Excuse me.
the NPC in Arn's confidant, well, yeah. It's time for an interrogation. Costume, huh? That costume wouldn't happen to consist of, like, mostly belts and have no clothing on it, would it? Yeah, that makes it even more suspicious.
I see.
Yeah, we were just doing an investigation over there.
Well,
We've actually seen her using this all the time, but this is the first time it's been named. Means it's lasted quite a while for a pencil case. So unlike Pokemon, it was just like a one-time fad. Yes, just because she has one adorable pencil case, suddenly you think that she's the complete opposite of what you expected. Yeah, full 360 would mean that it's actually wrapped around to being exactly what you expected.
oh,
Yeah, even though she just called you a robot? Well, I mean, it's nice that you two share hobbies, and you did want to connect with your peers more. Also, coming up is a dialogue option that probably is the one that I am the saddest that I don't get to choose. This may be one of my favorite dialogue options in the game, but yeah, we need points.
yes.
It is true, though, that, like, yeah, all of the other students see it that way. It's kind of funny, like, the rest of the Phantom Thieves all stuck out for being too different, but in a sense, Makoto kind of stuck out and was ostracized for being too normal.
Well,
How quiet resolve. In a way, that's kind of how I described the music that was playing at that point. Yeah, so this ability, I have no idea what constitutes a martial arts using shadow. Because some settings refer to sword techniques as martial arts, so maybe sword using shadows count? I don't know. There really aren't enough shadows that use just pure fists to really make this an ability that's worth it, so I'm not really sure. What, the misconception about him being a delinquent, or the misconception about him being your boyfriend? Which one of those do you want to correct, huh? Oh great, it sounds like it's hot raining at this point. Yeah, hot rain is frustrating. Oh boy, yeah, I never really got the point of, like, paying for additional emoticons. I don't even really do that in Discord servers or on Twitch. I don't know, I just don't like the idea of paying for something intangible, unless it's like, you know, game DLC that's actually extra chapters or things like that. But usually with most things that I'm into, I try and get as far as I can without shelling out extra money, and that means being pretty much completely free to play in any, well, free to play games. Okay then. Well, I mean, that's kind of fitting. Yeah, people aren't even sure if the pictures that I showed previously of Medjet are, like, how it's actually supposed to look. See, sometimes Yusuke is the voice of reason, and other times he goes and does this. Well done, Yusuke. You did perfect research and entirely missed the point. I mean, huh. I thought she was just gonna say, please
So
don't.
We still don't have any tangible clues.
But, yeah, the fact that Medjet's an internet meme in Japan is significant, though. That and the name of the smiter, it's sort of a double meaning. These gauge student knowledge. Oh, I know exactly what this is. Pulling an all-nighter. I suppose that would be... It's not like the literal definition of cram. Rat race result, huh? Study aids. Because I know this is exams. Actually, wait, no, it's not exam, it's finals. Oh, apparently this one isn't even to do with, like, actual exam results, it's stress. And this one here is simply... notes. I was thinking about that completely the wrong way. That's the first crossword I've actually had to look up the answers to. Thank you, Hurricane Haon Guide. What does circle mean then?
Nice.
I know they're often like Maru and Batsu, or circle and cross are like, you know, code for right and wrong in Japanese. And that's kind of why the circle button is usually confirm in Japanese versions of games, and X is cancel. Oh yeah, and if you talk to Sojiro...
Oh, yeah. Oh.
We get the dandy mirror.
You.
Okay, let's see what that does. It's a song from Persona 5 Strikers. 15% chance of reflecting physical attacks. That's okay, I guess. Okay, what's on TV? Okay, it's the food thing. It doesn't have anything to do with, other incidents. Wow, the vice president's actually dead. That one food industry has been hit a lot harder than most of the others. Yeah, exactly. I was about to say that. Most of the food companies in this city seem cursed. Yeah, you know, weird pop-ups just on the internet are just a typical thing, or you may have run into Spamton, but anyway. So tonight we're gonna be seeing Chihaya, and you don't actually need a fortune persona for this, but I actually do have one, I think. Yeah, I do. I don't know if this will speed things at all. But yeah, here we're supposed to just watch and listen.
Good evening.
Sensei, huh? I wouldn't go that far. Yeah, seeing him sit there, it actually does show that Joker is abnormally tall for his age. This is my apprentice, Darth Thief. Yes, I agree. I am a human-sized stuffed animal. This actually happens annoyingly often in the real world, so this one hits pretty hard for me.
Here we go.
Uh-oh.
Is this?
Unless they're reverse tower or devil, those meanings are typically good. Let me guess, unless you buy a holy stone.
shall we do?
Well, that's a pretty good way to put it. Yeah, encourage her is the right response here.
What?
Quite a few of these confidant choices, they actually end up being kind of cyclical. I think you always end up landing on the right choice. Okay, this is amazing. I want to kind of choose this, but because it's more fitting for this confidant, but that's great. I don't know if that one actually works, though. Pretty sure that's a Gurren Lagann reference. Well, I mean, you'll never know that it's inescapable unless you try.
What?
Hey, we actually helped someone without needing to sell them a holy stone. That's another point for us.
What?
And if you look closely, those cards are the same ones that are used for all the tarot artwork in this game. No, we just gave her some life advice. Oh yeah, well we have curse-resistant personas, so we're fine. I was gonna say open your mind to change or you'll become, and then I realized I can't say that because that's spoilers for a certain other game.
That'd be helpful.
Well, I mean, it looks like we're gonna have to change fate for her at least 8 more times, so, yeah, we've got a lot of work ahead of us.
Alright.
But at least rank 5 is well worth it. Rank 3 is pretty good too.
Goodbye.
I mean, at least she kinda likes us coming. Well, I mean, maybe you just know the average time it takes from the train to get from Shinjuku to here. You can quite easily look that up. She didn't try and do one of those things where, like, the moment that we get one verification wrong, she'll go, aha, that's proof that you're full of crap and my method is the only one that works. Even though we were right on every other occasion.
Seems you've got your share of problems, inmate. To think you would relax under such circumstances. Either you're quite bold, or quite foolish.
Yeah, this is pretty much the last non-plot day we have for a while.
One with an unseen form.
Yeah, I had a feeling you were contacting us about the hackers.
It seems you've been targeted by troublesome company. I've been enjoying this endless dispute over justice.
I get the news in here, you know. It's very entertaining.
However, it will soon come to an end, and through the appearance of an unexpected force of all things. Engaging with formidable enemies is also part of your rehabilitation. I ask that you overcome this.
Well, I mean, yeah, but at the same time, we probably shouldn't just throw our life away against the Reaper this early.
After all, you must hone your powers and become a magnificent thief.
No rank up for that one, sadly. Went down by 1%.
It's really summer now. I get sweaty just walking a little bit.
That's a bit too much information there.
I didn't think Medjet would pounce on the Phantom Thieves. Interesting things keep happening this year. The influence of the Phantom Thieves knows no bounds. I underestimated it, honestly.
This is the train conversation with Akechi that I was waiting for all game, because I'm sure that you probably have already guessed that depending on what you name the Phantom Thieves, this line can come across as something very, well, yeah. I guess just to use a more tame example, Akechi could end up saying, "The influence of my enormous anus knows no bounds." Yeah.
I wonder what the public thinks of this. Are they entertained? Or perhaps inconvenienced?
I mean, well, Igor's certainly entertained.
Entertained, huh? A luxury for the uninvolved. I know they mean no ill intent, so this is what the public thinks. Oops, I don't have time for a conversation. My attendance has been poor due to interviews lately.
But let me guess, though, your school lets you completely off the hook because you're famous.
Thank you for your valuable opinion. I'll see you around.
Seems like the general public just views the Phantom Thieves as free entertainment now.
I don't get it.
No, I don't either. Yeah, it does seem like Medjet's caused more collateral damage so far.
Hey, your phone was buzzing earlier.
That's normal. It's probably just a confidant. Also, I see that the greatest hero of all time, student behind us, is also a fan of nice soda and bentos. Oh, great. What was I saying about spam earlier? Hi there, scary music. Are you gonna ask us to join your thieves because you only have 34 and we bring you up to 40?
Who is this? Why does he know that you're a Phantom Thief? Was one of our teammates pulling a prank on you?
What confidant benefits do we get out of this? Necessary tool singular? What?
Shouldn't you respond to it? You can't reply back? I don't know what this is all about, but we should probably let everyone know about this.
So, getting a creepy message at lunchtime prevents you from hanging out with anyone after school today. I mean, I suppose that's understandable. Wow, why does everyone hate, Yoshizawa all of a sudden?
Considering he mentioned stealing hearts, he knows, doesn't he?
That's what the rumors all around town are saying. I'm not sure.
Seems so.
How were we found out?
Well, I mean, we keep hanging out in the open here. It's pretty easy to do that. Also, by the way, for the record, Kawakami also knows.
He may have traced our chat log.
Yeah, this is what I was saying earlier about, like, having all of these open Phantom Thieves discussions in, like, just a group chat, and we'll be using the same group chat every time.
How careless of us.
But how would he have known all these details with just that?
Do you think that there is another cause?
Yeah. I'm not sure why, but that's the feeling I get.
Hey, is it that easy to look at someone else's chat log?
I I don't know much about it myself, but it's probably not impossible, I think.
How's it done?
Maybe they extracted our phone's data?
Why is he getting an error when he tries to reply?
Perhaps the receiving end doesn't exist.
That's possible?
Don't ask me everything. I told you that I don't know much about it.
Yeah, you know a lot about metaverse stuff, surprisingly, but not much about computers. Seems as if they were using a dummy account, though.
Wait, might this be what is referred to as hacking?
Then, does that mean this guy's a hacker?
I don't get high-tech stuff. What does this all mean?
An unknown hacker contacted us.
I see. I don't really get it.
But I mean, an unknown hacker contacts us right when we're being targeted by a whole group of unknown hackers? That's a little too much to be a coincidence.
Then, is this person Medjet?
I doubt it. Considering he says he wants to deal with them. That is, only if we take his words for face value.
So it could be a case of our enemy's enemy is our ally?
True.
Hey, wouldn't it be great if we got this guy on our side?
But we know nothing about his identity at all. We can't trust him.
I don't think it's a bad deal, though.
Even if Alibaba turns out to be a criminal, I am not helping anyone of that sort.
Oh, right. That wouldn't be good.
Because, yeah, we just proved that we take down criminals, so if we suddenly, you know, got caught working with one, that'd instantly kill the public's faith in us.
The "I've prepared the necessary tool" part makes no sense either.
Yeah, exactly.
Could this just be a prank?
He knows an awful lot for it to be a prank.
If he knows who we are, won't we get caught?
No, if he wanted to report us, I think he would have done it already.
He must have some sort of objective of his own. He did offer us a deal after all. I'm certain he'll contact us again.
There's no telling when he'll do so, though. It'd be best if we stay together. If something happens, we can act at once.
Yeah. So, somewhere we can wait and hide for long hours.
How about LeBlanc?
Oh, what's with the big group?
Good evening. We were thinking about putting together plans for our summer.
That's technically true. It's just plans to deal with a hacker ring.
Is that a new face I see?
It's nice to meet you. My name is Makoto Nijima. I hope we're not being a bother.
She's our student council president.
Nijima.
And another case of dramatic irony, we the players know why he reacts to that name, but everyone else here doesn't realize he's involved with Saya yet.
Is something wrong?
Or that, you know, the person that, we saw interrogating Soldier Roll was Saya Nijima. We don't know what she looks like yet.
No, it's nothing. A student council president, eh? I'm stunned. I hope he's not causing you too much trouble. I'm Sojiro Sakura, but everyone just calls me boss. By the way, that was addressed to you. This old man will get going and leave you kids be. All right, the store's all yours.
We have late-breaking news on Medjet, whose notoriety rose since their statement the other day.
Before this, I just want to say that, like, this kind of scene with those chips and snacks just spread across the table, there was very early footage of something like this in the very first trailer for this game.
Just moments ago, a new message has been released on their website. They have announced their victory over the Phantom Thieves. Medjet also warns any Japanese citizens who praised the Phantom Thieves to stop doing so. We will report any further actions by Medjet as they arrive.
Oh, come on! It's in English!
Let me see. The Phantom Thieves remain silent at our question. This proves that we are just. People of Japan, wake up. You must not worship the Phantom Thieves.
What? That's bullshit!
Keep listening.
We will discipline any who worship them. The punishment is the confiscation of possessions. We are Medjet. We are unseen. We will eliminate evil. That's what it says.
What does that all mean?
They're saying that they'll target sympathizers of the Phantom Thieves.
Confiscation of possessions,
Perhaps bank accounts or personal information. Either way, it won't be anything pleasant.
And this includes Kawakami now, thanks to what we've done recently.
Why the hell are we being singled out?
Perhaps all they care about is labeling the Phantom Thieves as crooks.
Yeah, it does seem like this is all one big publicity stunt.
That all this wouldn't have happened had the Phantom Thieves not existed.
That's complete bullshit!
Talk about a troublesome organization that we've been targeted by.
Like what a troublesome kid I've taken in.
Isn't there anything we can do?
It's certain we can't do anything about this on our own.
Hey, so what's this letter about? I don't need any more trouble.
It's rare for you to get something like this. A calling card.
Anything else in there? Who's this from, anyway?
There's no stamp on it. Someone must have directly dropped it into the mailbox here.
Could it have been Alibaba?
That reminds me. He did mention something about preparing the necessary tool.
I was wondering if that was some kind of program to expose Medjet, but no.
Don't tell me. Is this what he was talking about?
What the hell's going on here?
Could dismiss that before, but now whoever this is seems to know where we live.
All we can do at the moment is wait for Alibaba's orders. Let's brace ourselves and stand by.
Oh dear.
Meanwhile, what's Ryuji playing on his PSP there? Or Vita? Well, we're pretty much roped into it now. Yeah, they do realize that all those pro-Phantom Thieves posters are gonna get doxed if we lose. Well, if it's all pro-Thieves comments, then, I mean, it's just gonna turn into a weird echo chamber and then kind of snowball into insanity, so let's not...
He can look forward to whatever he wants. We have no means of striking back against Medjet. We're gonna be in deep trouble if we don't do something.
And on that note, we're gonna watch a zombie movie tonight. Yeah, I would say it's actually very highly recommended that you rent a DVD before this sequence of plot days, because we pretty much are gonna be locked into plot until, let me just check. Yeah, until about the 26th. So, having stuff you can do while you're still at LeBlanc is great, especially DVDs. Yeah, we know that.
I can't forgive that.
Guess they have an English translator on that news channel. But yeah, we're gonna watch The Running Dead tonight for a guts boost.
I should write something.
Very unfortunately, we can't go out and get a boost to guts via Chihaya.
The hell is this? How the hell are the dead running about?
Have you been bitten? Show me your arms. You haven't been scratched or bitten, have you?
For real?
Yeah, like knowing that, like I've just noticed that, like there's undead dogs in a lot of media, but you rarely see undead cats. I guess it's because like an undead cat wouldn't really be all that scary. Still not at level 4 guts. We'll kind of be needing that soon.